Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analyst. Today I am going to present the movement of S&P futures during the week of June 24th. Before explaining the movement of S&P 500 futures, I would like to explain the current global scenario which we have seen since the last few days, that we were under the confusion about the OPEC decision. Finally, on Friday, the OPEC has come with a unanimous decision for a moderate hike from the next month. Friday also marked that would likely to be the trigger trading day for the year. Anxiety over a possible full-blown trade war worsened earlier this week after US President Donald Trump threatened to impose tariff on $200 billion of Chinese import, and Beijing vowed to retaliate. The trade war spat has pushed the Dow Jones Industrial Average in the red for the past 8 sessions and put it on the back for its worst weekly performance in 13 weeks. A 30-component Dow Jones has lost 2.5% so far this week. The benchmark S&P 500 is down 1.1%, while the tech-heavy Nasdaq is off 0.4%. Friends, let us explain the current movement of S&P futures amid all the geopolitical moves in a 4-hour chart. You can see that S&P 500 futures, after taking a good support at the level of 2683, they moved upward till June 11th, but after reaching the level of 2793, they faced continuously a strong resistance at the level of $2794. After facing a continuous resistance at these levels, S&P futures started to come down up to the level 2740, and here we can see they are trying to move upward but facing resistance and still under pressure at the level of 2781. I find that during the coming week, if the S&P futures move upward and try to cross the 2804, we will find selling pressure once again, because this trade war fear is still there. As I have explained about the movement of global indexes previously in one of my previous video, here you can see the movement of S&P futures in a monthly chart, where this video I conducted a scientific study of last 2 market crashes in the year 2000, when we faced a stiff resistance and the S&P futures came downward till November 2002, and second market crash was seen during the year October 2007, and S&P futures moved deeply in a monthly chart and once again touched the same level at 748 on 1st February 2009. Since then, we have seen a good reversal and a strong upward moves from this level continuously, and finally we have reached up to the level of 2855. In that video, I defined this zone as a crash zone, and here you can see that we are still amid the stiff resistance zone. We are facing a stiff resistance at this level at 282, 2822, and we came down here, and after taking a support, we are just moving upward. That no doubt we can reach up to these levels once again, and we will try to cross the level of 2937. If this will be the scenario, we will find a strong selling from these levels, but currently the momentum is positive, and if we find that the global trade war finds some solution, then we will find that the global indices will be once again up to some higher levels. But here the need of the hour is to remain cautious at every moment. We must have an eye on global development every time. So let us have a look at the movement of S&P futures in a 4-hour chart. We can see that we are finding a stiff resistance at the level of 2796. So I find that once again we will be facing stiff resistance at the same level, and here the upward move from the current level of S&P futures, if an upward move, this will only be a futile attempt of bulls, because most of the global indices will be facing stiff resistance at their previous highs, and here they will attract bears in thick numbers. So I find during the upcoming week S&P futures may find resistance, and they can come up to the level of 2721 first, and then if they sustain at this level, then they will try to move upward. But after facing a stiff resistance at these levels, they will again come down and will be in the negative territory, and no doubt that they can touch the level of 2674 during the week. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, subscribe my YouTube channel SS Analysis for getting more updates on commodities and global indices, and share this channel with your more and more friends.